Alright, so this is take two of trying to unlock the true ending of Nine Souls. Yeah, I literally just recorded myself trying to get the final ending, but I realized that I missed a very crucial step, which was to go back to the village and see if Shanong is there. So I'm just doing that right now, and then I should be able to unlock this ending. What do you mean? Where did he run off to again? I don't know. Some people from the village came to find him. They talked, and then he ran off. They even told me to stay and not follow him. Were they going to the docks? I think so. He seemed like he was in a hurry. Maybe something happened at the village? I want to go too. Or maybe he just went to have a drink with the other villagers. Really? Okay, guess I can't come along then. Hey, wait, that can't be right. Are you lying to me? Did something actually happen to the village? Calm down. I'll go find him right now. He almost smooth talked him. Okay, so this is what I missed. I have to go back to the docks and then see if there's an interaction there, because I did everything else from giving Xuan Xuan his items to feeding Shanong all the poisons. So I think the only thing left to do is check out the village. Oh my god, where am I going? I should be going in here. I went the wrong way. Yeah, it was to my left. Damn, bro looks beat up. Don't move an inch closer. And he looks drunk too. Don't fret, it's me. What happened here? Your arm. Oh shit, his arm got cut off. Those monsters, they suddenly attacked. Damn it, we only managed to hold them back the first wave. But they got the shaman. Be careful, they brought reinforcements. I must keep killing. Don't force it. You've already done an incredible job keeping them at bay. I'll handle the rest. Please, save them. Save my people. That's rare coming from Shenong. Reinforcements? Light work. Oh god, I didn't mean to do that. I tried to dash through. No. Crap. This is a very fitting theme to play in a time like this. It just has heroism all over it. Easy money. Are her injuries serious? She took several blows aimed at the kids, I'm afraid. Ah, Divine One, won't you stay here with us? The village can feed and house you. With you here, we won't have to go any. That's enough. After everything that's happened, that's the only idea you can come up with? Don't you understand? This is the real world. We can't keep turning a blind eye to it. But outside... What about the outside? I've been there myself. It might be dangerous, but infinite opportunities await. You can't even imagine the things we could be capable of. Facts. Shh. Quit talking nonsense. We humans are made of flesh. We can't risk. You're not allowed to mention a second time. Why, you... I know you want to take care of everyone, but I feel the same way. Anom. I know everyone's scared. I'm scared too, but we have to muster up our courage, or we won't be able to survive. But you... I thought you liked being alone. I was just scared. Scared that I'd end up like the others. Scared of becoming weak and easily satisfied. Scared that I'd become less like the guru. But... damn it, yes, I still need everyone. That work for you? That's more. What's more, they need you. Ah, is that so? You've grown so much in the blink of an eye. Everything I taught, you picked it up. Huh. Don't get sappy on me. You never taught me Go, Anon. Bring everyone somewhere far away. Challenge your predecessors. Be doubtful of anything you see. What? You... With you in charge, I'm sure we'll... She's gone. Yeah. Alright, we got some character development there. He went from being the loner to the leader of the village. Beats being alone and unable to do anything. I just hope that one day we won't ever have to turn to gods like you again for help. But thank you. Thank you for everything. If you hadn't taken me in, I would have died on the road. I'm sorry for calling you a white-haired demon. It goes both ways. Before I met you and Xuan Xuan, I never thought I could be friends with 8 men. Alright, you should probably get going. I know you got your own fish to fry. Our people will find a way to endure. Good luck, friend. Oh shit, what the... What was that? Hey, wait a minute. This thing belonged to you, right? Hey, it's that Fusang element. Fusang amulet. God, my reading. Did you get this from Xuan Xuan? The kid made me hang this around my neck when I left the camp. He was worried I would get hurt and wouldn't let me go till I put it on. It's some kind of protective talisman, isn't it? Something to that effect. I tell ya, this amulet here is the real deal. I tripped and fell during my last encounter with those armored beasts. When that red sword came down, I didn't have time to react. I thought I was done for. The amulet protected you from that blow? No. It managed to protect me from 3 separate blows. You're one lucky man. Once or twice is lucky. 3 times is a goddamn miracle. I thought you didn't believe in any gods. That's right. I don't believe anything I haven't seen with my own eyes. What kind of tree was this thing carved from? 'Cause let me tell you, there must be something enchanted about that tree. I can't keep hogging all this incredible treasure for myself. You protected Xuan Xuan and me, so now it's only right that I return this to you. It's all broken though. It might still have some power. Just take it. Thank you, sir. And I can't talk to him anymore. Alright. This is the final item I have to give to Xuan Xuan. And then once I do that, I should have everything I need. If not, then that sucks. What did you bring me out here to do, kid? I don't have time for your monkey tricks. Oh, you're back? Perfect timing. Do you have a minute? It's about this knife you gave me. What? Have you mastered it already? I think I've gotten the hang of it. Abacus helped me find a lot of information, and we even set up straw targets. Stand back and don't move. It's dangerous, so don't reach your hands out. Watch. Damn. He cut that up like butter. What do you think? How does it look? You pruned the bush into a... what is it? Guess. A squashed bug? It's definitely an insect. The pattern on the wings looks familiar. I see it now. Isn't that your mystic nymph? How could you even tell? That's right. I've always wanted my own mystic nymph, and I didn't want to bother Yi about it, so I decided to cut one out. I gave you that blade so that you could learn how to fight, not how to perform circus tricks. Oh, I see. You should have said so. All you said was that I was going to learn how to use it. Who looks at a knife and just assumes it's used to stab other people? I can't. I'm just not good with weapons. Maybe I could use it to plow soil or to shovel dirt. If one day someone wanted to hurt you, do you think you could protect yourself? Of course I can. Once they see the beautifully cut flowers and trees, they'll want to ask me how I did it. Then they'll find uses for their weapons that are far more interesting than hurting me. That's how I plan to stop them from hurting me. Give it up, my primate friend. You're dealing with what's called an unwavering personality here. You got that right. Huh? Why is the amulet back with you again? I thought I told Anong to wear it. I thought I told you to wear it. It's not that. I saw Anong trying to leave in a hurry. I thought something big was happening. I was really scared for him, so I gave him the amulet. It's fine. I don't mind. I didn't expect it to actually prevent a disaster. Back when I was wearing it, I could feel a warmth in my chest. That must have been the power of Fusang Yi. This could just be a series of coincidences. How would you tell the difference? There's a rock inside this wooden amulet. Did you put it there? What is it? Let me see. That's not a rock. It's a Jin medallion. Wow. We found hidden treasure inside it? See? Something good happened again. That is a bit uncanny. Okay, that should be the final item, and before I do anything else, I'm just gonna spend all this. I'm gonna save one component each, just for collection. Alright, I have a crap ton of Jin that I can spend. So I'm gonna get this. And yeah, I'll buy this too. I spent that very quickly. Okay. Now, without further ado, can I finally get the true ending here? Let's see. I tried to get the ending earlier, but then because I missed the step of saving the village, I had to go through the cutscenes and the Aegon fight again, so the problem with these cutscenes is that you can't skip it, which means if I mess this up, then it's gonna take me at least 30 to 40 minutes to get through everything. So right now I'm just speedrunning everything and trying to get all this out of the way. Yeah, what sucks is that I can't even find out if I unlocked the true ending until after the game saves. So I'm not even sure if I'm getting it right now, and once I go through the fight scenes here, then the game would have already saved, so there's no turning back here.
쎄. Can you lend you? 라이차.
So I can skip all this because I've seen it. Hitting me with that Reiatsu. The spiritual pressure is too great.
미왕 놔주세.
Yeah, I can't skip this either. I just have to watch it out.
喂，我做，滚杯路易。
我猜来了，我做。
This was a pretty sad scene to watch. I still don't get Heng's reasoning fully for staying, but I guess she just wanted to do it for the Tao. her beliefs are too strong to the point where she wouldn't even go with her brother. All the souls. I think out of all these, Lady Ethereal is my GOAT. She didn't have any bad intentions, and she's not a complete narcissist like most of the other ones. But yeah, just going through her whole segment with the VR and all the Undertale vibes I was getting, like, her fight definitely stood out the most to me. Just because of all the build-up and the music, just the direction it was going in. It was pretty shocking to see.
Bisun! Nung tagtigal? Bisun! Bisun!
Okay, I've seen this. Alright, I'm gonna have to go through this again. This is a little long though. I didn't see that. I'm getting cheap shot here. Iframes? Slow pokes. Oh crap. Alright. We got through that. Fingers crossed. Hopefully we get it.
K 懂，哎，
北孙，
蛮久。
It sucks to have to watch this scene for a third time. Seeing a Bacchus malfunction again.
残灵，残灵。停着。
Yeah, it's pretty sad.
尊舅，
孙干腰残。进，万进，龙。
六喜，六喜，
龟。
Nokshi! Okay, please give me the option, Kuofu. Okay, I've seen this. Yes, okay. So, in my previous attempt, I didn't see these other options. So I think we want to go with the first one. We're no longer selfish. We are here to save the ape men. Yi. Regardless of whether New Kunlun goes dark, we must take them all back to the pale blue planet. We should return the flames of the eternal cauldron before everything is extinguished. If Heng were still here, that was what she would have done. That would doom the eternal cauldron. Do you know how many people sacrificed their lives for this project? That's why there shouldn't be any more sacrifices. Do you think the ape men are worthy of redemption than we are? More worthy, I believe. They'll have a chance to live better lives. Ah, I guess Xuan Xuan has influenced you quite a bit. Same goes for you. I forget it. I can't be bothered to explain myself. Well, this is where we're at. If you want to do some good deeds before it all ends, I won't object. But what happens afterwards? This is all empty talk if we can't stop Aegon. If a battle is inevitable, I have something that could tip the balance. Remember that rhizomatic bomb you found last time? Oh boy, do I remember. Of course. I've been wondering when you would use this thing. I have plans for a new arrow that, if made, could tear apart heaven and earth. That is not an exaggeration. Have you started making it? Yes, the automatic forge is working as fast as it possibly can, but it still needs some time. The bad news is, this type of arrow can only be fired once. Once is all I need. Confidence. Let's split up. I need to prepare for my confrontation with Aegon, while we wait for that arrow to be completed. The ape-men problem is a bit more pressing. I need you to take Xuan Xuan to Shenong. After that, activate the docks and... Oh no. Did you hear everything Uncle Chubby and I were saying? Then you should know that it's not safe here anymore. Didn't you see how they hurt Abacus? I don't want to go to that blue planet thing. I want to stay here with you, Yi. I want to go to Penglai together. Don't be silly. That's not a place you should go. At least you'll be there. You have no idea what you're talking about. You don't even know me. Damn. Of course I know you. I know you like your food well seasoned and extra spicy. I know that when you sleep, even the neighbors can hear your snoring. I know that you're super knowledgeable about everything. You taught me so much and made me realize how big the world can be. I know that after Mom and Dad left, you were the only one who would love me. I'll have nothing if you're not going to be with me. Xuan Xuan, there are some things I think you should know. I'm actually not a very good person. Centuries ago, in a desperate attempt to avoid extinction, we Solarians took your people. We kidnapped countless ape men from the pale blue planet to New Kunlun. We robbed you of your freedom, treated you cruelly, and killed you indiscriminately. That's the truth behind Peach Blossom Village. The worst part is, this was all my idea. I already figured all that out ages back. I'm not stupid. I saw those killing machines on the day I left with Anong. That was when I guessed that our village might not be what everyone imagined it to be. Then you should also be aware that if it weren't for me, you might have been living a normal life on the pale blue planet. Your mom and dad would still be alive. When I first saw those things, I was really scared, to be honest with you. But that's the thing. You're the Yi who lives with me now. You're not the Yi from the past. And most importantly of all, I know the current Yi would never hurt me. As dangerous as it might get, I'm not scared when I'm with you. Please, let me stay. Don't be silly. Since when did you start being so difficult? How's this? I promise to pick you up from the pale blue planet as soon as things settle down here. Really? When have I ever lied to you? Please, go take refuge with Shanong and the others. That's a pretty tall ask, Yi. I better get moving in case something happens to the docks later. I'm leaving it in your hands. Explain the situation to Shanong and guide the 8 men to the transport ships. I'll prepare for my fight and wait for the arrow to finish before meeting up with you all. Rhizomatic arrow. It carries a similar destructive energy. This arrow should be used as a last resort. It can only be fired once. Aw, so I don't get the option to use it along with my other arrows. This is new.
Sir.
Let's be honest, brother. With that incredibly smart brain of yours, how could you have overlooked the fact that none of these ships can move unless there's a Solarian at the helm? Were you expecting these 8 men to fly themselves to the blue planet? You're the best pilot I knew it, you sly dog. Look, I'll send Xuan Xuan and the rest of the villagers back to the pale blue planet. However, that is my own decision and has nothing to do with you. Then, do not thank me. I just want Xuan Xuan to have a real home. I also bear some responsibility for causing this mess. As for you, go get your affairs in order. Even if it's just the 2 of us left, let's go back to Penglai together. You got that? It's a promise.
Hey.
Take it easy, you furballs. Aren't going anywhere before my people are on board. Especially you, Chubby. With you around, the villagers act like a bunch of obedient children. Saves me a whole lot of bother. Here I am, still relying on you gods to lend me a hand right up to the end. Feels gross. Isn't that right, Xuan Xuan? Xuan Xuan? What's wrong? Didn't you want to say something to Yi? No. Come on, we're on a tight schedule here, kid. No, I don't want to go. That's the first time he's cried. I want to stay with you, Yi. Xuan Xuan, come here. I have something for you. The nymph! He did say he wanted one. Hey, is this your mystic nymph? Yes, it's very important to me, so I want to ask you for a favor. Can you hold on to it for me for a little bit? Really? Okay, I understand. I'll take good care of it and return it to you later. Why are you pouting and crinkling your eyebrows, if you understand? How about this? As a reward, I'll take you to see the ocean when we're both on the pale blue planet.
아직?
Really? Then sure. Pinky promise? Pinky promise. It's almost time. Let's get ready to depart. Take care, brother. You all take care too. Character development to the max. Damn. This already feels like the true ending. The other ending was just like, alright, Yi and Xuan Xuan survived, but that's it. I feel like there's already more closure to this. Heng, how are you doing, dear brother? Whenever I get some free time, I always find myself writing to you, just like before. I would be lying if I said I had no regrets over deciding to stay. Whenever I think about dying alone in a world without you, I start to feel so lonely. Wait, so she was writing all of these, which means these were all recordings from the past. So she's probably dead then? I know you're probably too far away for these messages to catch up. Oh yeah. It will probably take hundreds of years for you to receive the first one. I know I'll never get to receive your replies. But that doesn't matter. From my memories, I can piece together fragments of you. Your every glance and your every word. Heng, I'm sure your plans have worked, and you're no doubt celebrating the fruits of your success. Or perhaps you have embarked on an entirely new journey? No. Oh my god, he's talking to her. I was going to pick you up, I swear. I didn't know I would wake up centuries later if it wasn't for... If you have a new family, will you still remember me? Of course. How could I forget? How could I ever forget about you? Will you miss the days we spent together? I'm sorry. I miss you so much. I really miss you. Sorry. This is supposed to be my last message to you, not just a bunch of trivial questions. Yi, I want you to know that my time has come. But don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. I'll just be stepping ahead of you to return to heaven and earth. I know. Let's make a promise that on that day, when we meet again, you'll take the time to tell me your story. I promise, Heng. I promise. It's a promise. Take care, my dear brother, until destiny unites us. Reunites us. Goodbye, Heng. You have no more unread messages from Peng Lai. Oh my god. That was kind of soul-crushing, I'm not gonna lie. I really thought we were gonna see her, but it turns out she's been dead this whole time. That's actually fucked, man. Holy crap. I don't even know where I'm going. Oh, wow. Cool visuals. Guess there's only one way to go. But goddamn, that was pretty impactful. Alright then. Guess we gotta take on Agong one last time. So, I have her downloaded already. This should be a singe. Damn it, Heng! Why did you have to stick with Taoism? You could have came with Yi and avoided all the death and destruction. Alright, for the last time, we're gonna end things with Aegon, so before I go into this battle, I gotta get my hype man to do his thing. So, take it away, Bruce Buffer.
It's time!
Thank you, sir. Alright, let's go kick her ass. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old woman? This will be the third.
What so?
Yeah, it looks like this scene is the same.
유지야 외누. Fajim, 제발 우슈짐.
Yes, I know you want to be immortal. Enough of your drivel. Let's get this over with.
와군 진사이 도힌토.
Alright. Let's first try this. Oh god. No! I thought I could get out of range. All right. That reverse hitbox. I don't know why I tried to parry with right bumper. I swear I've never done that before. Those who come after. Do it! I reached! Oh my god! The pillar lingered. Ah, crap. Yeah, on my second go at this boss, it took me 3 tries, so I gotta lock in. That's too risky. And that just hit me. Good first phase. I forgot to charge. Oh god! Way too early. No! Fuck. Yo, I gotta do this before I hit 200 deaths. That's gonna be the goal. No! Oh. 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 Yeah? Wait, what's this? That was not in the original fight. Oh my god, phase 3? Oh my god, what is going on? No! Holy crap, man! She went full Virgil on me there. What was that? She just did a judgment cut and I didn't even know what to do. What the fuck? Damn, so there really is a difference. Like, I wonder why she didn't do that in her first fight. For the original ending. Oh, alright. At least I know there's a phase 3 now, so I just gotta be ready for it. I gotta figure out that judgment cut move. Tried to heal. God damn, man. That phase 3 threw me off guard. She went in full infected mode and I just got fucked up for it. Did it too early. That didn't hit me, man. Come on. How did I not heal in time? Oh my god. Alright. I have to win this run. If I don't, then that's the big 200. And I don't want that. Oh my god. God damn it! Die! That was way too early. I don't know why I didn't jump there. Oh! Literally at the last point of her attack. Like, that's the farthest distance she could have reached, and she still hit me. No! I hit 200! Feels bad, man. I think I just have to dash through. Too early. What are those to come after? Not happening. Yep. Okay, let's see this attack. Oh! Oh my god. It's literally maximum Virgil, man. She's doing a freaking judgment cut. Okay, so I'm slowly getting the pattern though. It's just 2-2, and then I saw a couple of red attacks. I have no idea how I'm gonna parry that in midair. That comes out so fast. Man, as if she wasn't tough enough already with 2 phases, but now she's got a freaking 3rd phase. Perfect phase 1. She turned! Okay. 2-2, 2-2. Let's see it. Was it 3? Oh my god. No! Oh my god, again? No! She did it so slow! Oh my god, is it 3 and then 2? And she also comes from behind, so I have to turn around and do the parry. Parried all that. Nice. Alright. I gotta get this. Oh my god! Okay, I see. Oh. Oh, she switches to that! Oh, got the music changed too. Okay, so it's 2. Oh my! I did it too early. Fuck, man. God, I was so close. Yeah, she can cancel her judgment cut into other attacks. That's insane. God. I can probably UC that. Yeah. Okay. Oh! Oh my god. Let me heal! Oh my god. I got no arrows. Oh my god, the red! What an epic way to end it. Let's go. Oh my god. That last judgment cut into all those other attacks. Yeah, I was waiting for the right moment to hit that talisman. Let's go. Does her dialogue change? Okay, this might be different. Oh yeah, this is very different. Is she gonna slit herself?
Kerindo.
Thank you for joining me as we bring an end to this era. It seems not even you can stop the inexorable wheel of history. No! Stop! Solarians will last forever and ever, a shining beacon of the universe. So she must be the catalyst. All in the name of science! She's releasing the T virus right now. Except all of these people are gonna be immortal. Oh my. Oh, not G. Fushia Nua. We're gonna see a million cats. It's Pink Shumagarath. Where are you guys at? About 300,000 li away from New Kunlun. Is everything okay there? Good. Then you should be out of range. What do you mean? What are you doing? Oh, I think I know what he's gonna do. Aegong infected the primordial roots before she died. Now I have to destroy it. What? You're going to detonate the rhizomatic bomb? But that will destroy the entire island, I know. But this is the only way I can put an end to this disaster. Perhaps this will finally allow Kunlun, allow everyone to return to nature. But what about you? I'm sorry, but you'll have to take care of everyone else. I've been a terrible friend, always making messes for you to clean up. Yi. That's not true, brother. Don't you worry about it. Is Xuan Xuan nearby? I want to speak to him. Oh god.
说，
Yi? Xuan Xuan, I need you to listen carefully. I'm afraid I won't be able to pick you up. You lied to me? Promise me you'll eat well and live well on the pale blue planet, even when you're on your own.
白色，
You lied to me! Also, remember to teach yourself swimming. I'm sure you'll be swimming in the sea in no time, even without me there to help. You're the smartest kid I've ever seen.
不行，
No, I can't do anything without you, Yi. Why are you doing this? Why would you lie to me? If you're going to throw me away, then why did you save me? You were the one who saved me. You helped me understand so much that I didn't before. I feel very fortunate to have spent all this time with you. Thank you, Xuan Xuan. In the end, you were the one who woke me up. Ah, you were even able to bring me some hope for this world.
怎么来着？
That's a huge achievement. Don't say that. I don't want you to go. You can't. Wah. Don't cry. Somebody once told me this. Life and death are one. When the end comes, we'll just return to heaven and earth. Shout out to Heng. Why am I being left behind again? It's not fair. What am I supposed to do when I miss you? Don't worry. Whether you're under the sun's warm embrace or floating upon that boundless ocean, I'll be there as part of you for all eternity. Okay, I better get going. Take care.
等一下，爸爸！
Yi, don't! A noble sacrifice. Oh, when we get a cutscene. Nuke that tree. Oh, he gets to meet up with Heng. This is a bittersweet ending. Oh, Xuan Xuan. Does he awaken his Mangekyo Sharingan? We haven't seen his eyes in the entirety of this game. Shooting star. We got an achievement. Oh man. Okay, this was definitely the true ending of the game. All the character development, Yi sacrificing himself. Like, if this was the beginning of the game, then he 1,000,000% wouldn't have done that. But he bonded with the 8 men, Xuan Xuan, Shenong. He was a changed fox. Wow. I'm so glad I got to replay this or at least the end parts of it. It was totally worth it. I get to listen to this banger track again. I'm always down for that. Well, at least Xuan Xuan has the nymph to remember him by. But yeah, so much character development. All around, it was just a great game. Good story, strong characters, beautiful art style. The music was also pretty fire too. And the gameplay is definitely the standout for me. This is probably the fastest paced Metroidvania game I've ever played. And yeah, it's pretty up there with Silksong. This is a super underrated game. So I pray that Red Candle Games makes another one of these. Gotta get a Xuan Xuan sequel. But this officially ends the playthrough. I'm sitting at 204 deaths. Oh my god. I definitely could have made this a little easier on myself had I put some of the better Jades on, but yeah, I wanted the challenge, you know? Like, I know there's a Jade that revives me at 25% health if I die, so I feel like that could have reduced a bunch of the deaths. Yeah, what a ride it's been. I had fun with this game. It's just crazy how one mechanic revolutionizes how games are played. That being the parry mechanic. Third Strike, that Player Obscure took that idea and put it into a JRPG, and Silksong does it to some degree, but it's not as emphasized as this game is. So Nine Souls really took parrying as a core part of its game, and it really shines. Yeah, as much as I have been raving at this game, there are a couple of things that could make it better. Like, it's very lore driven, so at times it did feel like there was a little too much dialogue to read, but it was still pretty good nonetheless. And what would make it better also is if you could skip some of the dialogue, especially towards the end point of the game, where if you want to unlock the second ending, then you can just skip past the cutscenes and all the dialogue that you've read before. Because, yeah, you kind of have to go through everything again, and you're just constantly zooming by, so... These are just nitpicky things that would make it a little better experience-wise, but all around it was a solid game. Definitely a top Metroidvania game, in my opinion. But yeah, I really wasn't expecting Agong to have a third phase in the end. I thought it was just going to be the same fight, but maybe there'd be an extra cutscene, which there was, and some different dialogue. But yeah, if you want the true ending with an even harder fight, then you go for the second one. You gotta do all the extra stuff, and it's pretty nice that they give you that, because it incentivizes you to collect all the items and do all the side quests. So yeah, it's a pretty good way to get the player to backtrack and really explore the map. Hats off though to Red Candle. Wait. One final cutscene? The nymph. That's all he's got left of Yi, his mystic nymph. And I guess Yi legit couldn't survive that explosion because he regenerates off of the primordial roots. There's Kuofu. What a bittersweet ending. It's good that the 8 men managed to escape and return to their home. Oh, you get a different menu too. Wow, and even the menu music is different. But yeah, what sucks about this ending is that he dies, but he dies with a purpose and he accepts it, so it's a good way to end his story. And he even gets to supposedly meet up with Heng in heaven now that he's a part believer. So, character development. I've been saying it a lot, and yeah, it's truly a thing to behold in this game. But, alright. So ends the Nine Souls playthrough. Like I said, it was quite the ride, and if the devs plan on releasing some DLC in the future, then I'll be back on this. No questions asked. But, alright. I'm gonna sign off now, and this is the end. Goodbye, Nine Souls, and peace out.